Hello and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one we're talking Roy Jones Jr., his comments directed towards Terence Crawford after beating Canelo Alvarez. We're going to get into Roy Jones Jr.'s comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this is new from this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Roy Jones Jr. suggests that Terence Crawford should retire after defeating a Canelo Alvarez. If you stop to think about it, there's a lot of wisdom in Roy Jones Jr.'s words. Obviously, a veteran of the game, ex-fighter, obviously, and what I'm trying to say is that this gentleman knows a thing or two about when it is time to let go, right? Even though it's very difficult for fighters to accept the fact that it is time to let go. But what better time to retire for Terence Crawford, if you were a Terence Crawford, than this time? The time after you just defeated, arguably, previously known the best boxer on the planet, right? Canelo Alvarez. Obviously, I think Terence Crawford, for many now is considered the best boxer on the planet, probably one of the best pound-for-pound fighters on the planet. If I'm not mistaken, Terence Crawford is 38 years old, not getting any younger, even though his last performance, the guy kind of looked 28, didn't really look 38. If I'm not mistaken, Terence is 38 years old. And, there's a lot of wisdom in what Roy Jones Jr. is saying. This is probably advice that Terence Crawford will actually take, or at least consider, even though realistically the guy is showing no signs of slowing down. But one thing you have to realize about the game, it will drain you and it will break you down. Similar to what happened to Canelo Alvarez, even though Canelo is younger than Terence Crawford, but it's just, you stay around long enough, you're going to get to see yourself descend to lows that if you're a Canelo Alvarez, you're just not used to. You're not used to. Canelo has lost fights, but he lost against Floyd Mayweather. And the second one, it was a recent loss against the heavier guy, right? So generally speaking, in such a long career, Canelo's really he's never got used to losing, right? And the way that he lost to Terence Crawford is not only a loss of a fight, it's loss of status at the same time. So if you're a Terence Crawford, I think you can very easily find yourself in a similar predicament if you keep taking these fights. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, like, subscribe for more.